Welcome back to Chicago Bulls franchise, where Victor Wembanyama dropped a 62 burger on us. Now, all things being equal, all things being fair, look at that first quarter. We were hanging in. We were right there. Fourth quarter, same thing. So it was the middle two quarters, the second and third, also known as, that we didn't hold him down. Now, that struggles begin with Dan Adams in foul trouble. That is Walker Blocker Kessler being horrible. That is Jalen Williams also being on the team. So we're looking for some trades. Jalen Terry has not been cutting it. Neither is Jalen Williams. Is there any world where I can get like some 83 overall, an elite player, somebody's going to really take this team up to the next level? If I throw in the only first round pick we have left in 2029, just anything, give me something. Onyeka Okongwu and Jeb Grimes, two greatest names ever. Jeb Bush.
Please clap.
Grimes, the Elon Musk baby mama. I don't think that these trades are what we're looking for. And it just feels like we've already transitioned the team into what it's going to be for the long haul. What is Jalen Green? What can I trade him for? I'm just curious because he's going to be gone at the end of the season anyway. We're going in a Luka Doncic direction if he's available to us. Devin Booker. That's a win now move, but we'd have to give up Dan Adams. I'm not doing that. Scotty Barnes is fun, but I'm not doing that. DeJounte Murray, we've played with him before. Pause. Not doing that. Franz Wagner, same thing. Brandon Miller is interesting, but he sucks in 2K. In real life, he's going to be like 20, 25 points a night. Kawhi Leonard, injuries are off. The only guy who's here is Steph Curry with Simone Fontecchio, GOAT, or Devin Booker, and I just don't like any of these trades. So unfortunately, this is just the team that we're going to be with. I'm saying we're 1+ year away from true championship contention. I know we made it to the East Finals. I know we're 32-15. I just don't love the cut of our team's jib. You know what I'm saying? With a bib, I got nothing. Anyway, we're just going to hop into Simcast, start simulating some games, and remember the sliders have been turned up. Jalen Terry right hand fracture. Beautiful. I'm going to bring in Talen Horton-Tucker. He's kind of a 2-1, 2-3 hybrid. I'm going to give Matas Buzelis a ton more minutes. He does have backup small forward in his resume. That'll be the on-the-fly lineups. Kaishan George slots right in. Does he? Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we actually hop into a game. But we did win. So even though we lose, we win. That's really how this franchise mode has gone since we started. But we're taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. This is before they were horrible. And more scouting to do. Nobody looks good. The number 1 overall pick is Senso Gabrielli. Why do you look like Discount Georges Niang? He looks like, what's his name? John Bernthal, the Punisher guy. Made a baby with Georges Niang. And I don't like any of that. Maurice Snow has D+ overall. Beautiful. Here's the trade of the century. Walker Blocker Kessler, 82 overall for Simone Fontecchio and a first. Yeah, not gonna happen. You must be on crack. Anyways, we beat the 76ers. Buddy Hield has made his return. Joel Embiid is good. How is Jared McCain doing on these rosters? Yeah, he's a 75 overall. This was, remember, we started before the actual NBA season started. They didn't know that Jared McCain was going to be a beast. Lonzo Ball for Miles Bridges? No. I'll do Lonzo Ball for LaMelo Ball. You in the mood for that? Straight up, I'll do this trade. No? You don't want that? That's fair. I'll do this trade. Lonzo Ball for Brandon Miller. And I'll give you Talen Horton-Tucker. Call it even. Oh no. Anyway, here we are hopping into Simcast. 2 games in a row, back-to-back at home. We lose the first one to the aforementioned Lonzo LaMelo Ball. So they have Josh Giddey, our old friend. LaMelo Ball, 19-8. Brandon Miller dropped 45. I just talked smack on him. He goes 10-17 from the 3-point line in simulation. Oh boy, what to do? Who did we trade? Oh, we probably got like the number 1 overall pick. Anyway, interesting. Some of our old friends were there. Josh Giddey made 14, 5-9. We sure could have used that, huh? He's earning a damn lot of money. How much? $30 million. Zach LaVine, $46 million. I like where we are. We 160-134. We beat down the defending champion Celtics. 40 points from Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, 26-9. Nice in a losing effort. And now it's time to see who is in the All-Star game. Starting with Team Shea, Schmilder, Schmalish Matter, you have Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jason Tatum. On the other side is Giannis, Luka Doncic, the future Bull. Victor Wembanyama, Zion Williamson, and LaMelo Ball. For the reserves is Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Trae Young, Kyrie Irving, Scott Barnes, Ant Edwards, and Jalen Williams. Not to be confused with Jalen Williams. On the other side is Stephanie Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brown, Dame Dalla, Paolo Banchero, Chet Holmgren, and Evan Mobley. I'm not expecting a single player from our roster to have made it. All-Star voting. We are the Eastern Conference. We have Jalen Green, 10th. Great. He's averaging 20 points a night. Not great. I wish Jalen had more of an impact. Like, I was hoping that he would kind of turn this franchise around. Really didn't. Forwards, we had nobody at all. Dan Adams is like a year or two away. So unfortunately, we have no participants in the All-Star weekend. We're just going to take a long weekend and enjoy. Taking on the 76ers. We're playing them 3 times in a row. Torn MCL, Jaime Jaquez Jr. We have too many centers. So Jalen Williams, he's just got to go. Unfortunately, I was hoping to wait until the next episode. We need more forward depth. Tyshawn George isn't going to cut it. Al Filipowski's center 3. I need Talon. I need Jalen. I need you guys to get me a 2 or a 3. 2 or a 3. Somebody who's actually worth something to my basketball team that's at the 2 guard or the 3 guard. This might be the play. They have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. We're giving up Jalen Williams. I'm getting a 2nd round pick out of it. The problem is they want Julian Phillips. And I mean, we've been developing him for a while. Al Filipowski for Xavier Tillman. I just don't want to give up somebody with value. Me a first. I think Julian Phillips has to go. He hasn't earned a single minute for this team. He's not going to earn anything, but just the fact that he's been around since the beginning of the rebuild and now he has to go just so that we can take on Neemias Queta's awful contracts hurts. But I think we got to do it. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, we just need his size. He's what, 6'5"? Yeah, shooting guard, small forward. It's going to have to be the trade. Not what I was looking for, but that brutal injury to our starting small forward that we just traded for in Jaime Jaquez, Dalen Terry being out as well, is saying we need to get better at the small forward shooting guard position. So we're going small. I'm going to have Matas Puzelis take over at the small forward position. We're going to be rocking Amen Thompson, Jalen Green, Matas Puzelis, Patrick Williams, Dan Adams. And we can flip that. It doesn't really matter. Off the bench, Tyler Herro, Walker Kessler, Lonzo Ball, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And I think we'll kind of split Tyshawn George. I wish 3-team trades were a thing so that I don't have to like technically go into the menus and cheat, but this is why we're not playing MyGM mode, where I'm actually able to make changes to the roster as needed. Neemias Queta, just don't need you. 2 seconds might be the one that we take. Dalen Terry out, Jaime Jaquez out. This is going to be the new look team. Amen Thompson, Jalen Green, Patrick Williams, Matas Buzelis, and Dan Pornstash Adams. Off the bench, we got Tyler Herro, Lonzo Ball, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Welcome to the team. Walker, Blocker, Kessler. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Blocker, Kessler, Edwards, Tyshawn George, and Talon Tucker. Going to be sharing some minutes here. I want to see if Tyshawn George can offer anything to the team. I think his name is actually pronounced Keyshawn. I don't care. And with that, we are coming up to the trade deadline. You know what? Let's take on the 76ers. That'll be fun for us. I don't want to trade away Walker, Blocker, Kessler. I know 2K doesn't respect his overall value. I happen to respect the man greatly. I mean, these city uniforms for the Sixers are lame, right? Like, just make something more boring than what you already have. Do we go trust the process Sixers? Do we go old school Sixers? Do we go Allen Iverson Sixers? Will Chamberlain Sixers? You know what? I'm okay with that. Got a little glow, a little sheen to it. Anyway, Davion Mitchell is on their team, taking place of, I'm going to say Tyrese Maxey's out with injury. You got Buddy Hield, Paul George, Precious Achiuwa, and Joel Embiid. Their spacing is going to be pretty bad, so I think there's a good chance Joel Embiid is going to dominate Pornstash Dan. Oh my gosh. My volume was turned way too high up. That beautiful lady's voice was slamming my eardrums, making them vibrate like a, but you know, we don't need to finish that statement. I don't know how we don't win that tip. So I'm a little worried about how this is going to go. We have our sliders, our shooting sliders turned up a great deal. I'm not concerned about how much they score because remember, a lot of their scoring, oh my God. That's the 2nd game in a row that this has happened. A lot of their scoring comes from us not scoring, you know what I mean? But we got Matas Buzelis, and I just realized that the shot timers are off. Basically, the moral of the story is we're gonna be fine. This is gonna be a good competitive game. The hidden patch that 2K did isn't gonna ruin us. Great defense from Patrick Williams. Matas Buzelis on an island, and he's getting fouled already. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Is there anybody more easy to dislike than Paul George? Like, genuinely curious. Oh, look at Matas Buzelis! Missing. Okay, I turn on the shot timer, I miss. Maybe the problem is me after all. Here I was thinking, oh, it's not my bad. I'm a pretty good shot timing guy. And Buddy Hield open for 3 splash. Okay. Jalen Green is open. Jalen Green is hitting. And we have a 6-4 ball game. Our mid-range game is okay. Our close game is truly pathetic. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Davion Mitchell shook me out of my pants. Good Lord, he left my pants on the ground. I'm looking like a fool, but he's looking like a fool too. Oh no, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What is happening? I don't know. We're going back to back with Jalen Green and we're missing. Just like Bulls franchise, baby. It ain't 2K if we're not missing everything. That should be at steal, but it's not. Just totally random for the 2-hour deep dive. I played a little bit of 2K21. My gosh, that game is so responsive. By the way, I was trying to hold the button that sends me back into the direction of where the basketball is being played. Jalen Green open, taking it, missing it. He hitched. I complained about the hitch last time. I can't do it again, coach. All right, Paul George on an island. Stepping back, missing. Jeez, man. We're 4th in the power rankings? Really, 2K? I don't know why this team is so good in Sim. Like, we've been chosen, but for no real good reason. We don't do anything all that well. We keep cycling in and out parts. They just said, you know what, the Chicago Bulls, it's your time to shine. Speaking of shine, Jalen Green hits from 3, and we make it a 1-possession game. Now, I need to play defense. They are ISOing with Davion Mitchell on a team with Paul George, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, and they said, Davion Mitchell, take us to the promised land. Another foul on Matas Buzelis. Matas, step into my office. We're like a weirdly short and tall team at the same time. We have nobody below 6'4", but my shooting guard and small forward are 6'5". Matas has already drawn 2 early fouls. That's problematic for me. And Jalen Green is open for 3. And I'm rhyming accidentally as we cut the lead to 2, baby. And now it's time to play a little D. I got screened by my own guy there. Oh, blocked that shot. And we're running. We're sprinting. Jalen Green is throwing it down and tying the ball game. Jalen Green from the porn stash, Dan block. And that's Bulls franchise, baby. Now Buddy Hield, okay, they switched me onto somebody else. That's really fun. I'm glad they do that all the time. This is a frequent occurrence. Thankfully, they haven't decided to change that. They nerfed the sliders that I was playing on, but they haven't decided to change that. Patrick Williams, slow release, gets blocked pathetically. Jeez, Patch. Don't worry, we gotta... I'm going for it. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I mistimed it! No, it was there! Oh! The first time in Airball Jones history would have been an out-of-bounds dunk. And I hecked it up. And we hecked that up too. And, ooh, my Amazon package is here. Where are we going? We going to Jalen Green in the corner for 3. How are these not greens? I feel like I got some good shots going down. I feel like the timings are there. And they're like, oh, you're actually 0.2 seconds slightly early. Therefore, we're going to give you a negative 15 debuff to your shot. Like, come on. Give me some. Davion Mitchell. I can't have my guys in foul trouble. We got to challenge early. So Davion goes up. Porn stash Dan is there. There's contact, but he goes straight up and down, my friend. You got to overturn this.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Let's go. Adam Silver is trying to rig the league against us. Win the tip. Let's go. We're so back. pump fake, and then go around. Look at the mismatch. We got Buddy Hield on us. I'm spinning. I'm spinning the other way. I'm up and under and I'll take it. Porn stash Dan goes through Buddy Hield. We call that a mismatch in the business. Oh, we gotta put the bench in. I may have forgotten about that. Again, they switch me just while they're in the middle of passing, so I don't know who I'm supposedly defending. It's frustrating. Is Nickeil Alexander-Walker to Jalen Green for another 3? Jalen Green missed the automatic. I just realized we have our lineups mixed up, but that's okay because Matas Buzelis just went coast to coast and threw it down off of made free throw. If you don't like that, you don't like Chicago Bulls basketball. Where's my and one, ref? Come on. That's not a charge. You gotta let me move, man. The CPU can't play like Chris Paul out here. Blake Wesley can't shoot in real life. I don't know about 2K25, so I'm just gonna watch Jared McCain splash in my eye. Like, we've played like crap. So the fact that we're only down by 5 is a good thing. I got him. And someone's gotta be open. Look how slow the pass was. Oh. Just go into replay mode, and by replay mode, I mean future me in the editing screen, and show me when I press pass and when the pass was actually executed. It's great. Like I said, I was playing 2K21, so responsive compared to this POS that we're playing today. Anyway, buckets. Only a 5-point game. We play smart, we play good, we're right back in it. They got multiple 90s, but you know what? We got grit. We can't play offense. Where are you going, Nickeil? We can't play defense. We get scored on with ease. But we're a gritty basketball team. We double crossover with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. We get a screen from Walker, Blocker, Kessler, so that Lonzo Ball can be open from 3. Oh, just go and draw the foul, Lonzo Ball. Is that Luke Cornett? Kind of an ugly basketball game, but I feel like we're playing a little better to close out this first quarter. We'll get the starters in early. Walker's so bad, and I don't know what happened. He wasn't this bad before. Oh, look at Tyler Herro going to the free throw line. Put your head down and be our hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can make the free throws. I didn't know what words were gonna come out of my mouth until they already had left, so that was why that sounded funny. Cody Caleb Martin. Oh, look at Blocker Kessler steal the ball. We're going straight to Kaishan George. We're giving it to... Wow, these passes are so unbelievably slow. Give me a 2-for-1 opportunity here. It's not going to, but I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna throw it down. Tyler, can you be my hero with the dunk? I'm there. Shoot it! Good close to the half. I think we were down 28-21 before we went on that little run there. Like I said, man, I feel like this is a good enough basketball team to compete with the big dogs. Oh, look at us playing defense, and then he goes right through me. I wish that when you're, because defending in 2K is broken, when you're animating and then you stop animating, I wish that the whole not animating anymore didn't exist. Pump, and then go right around and throw it down. Jalen Green, once again a scoring machine, throws it down looking mean. Hey, tell me if this is controversial. I feel like the dunking... Oh, look at a man helping. Patrick Williams sprinting. Ooh, Jalen Green was open for a second there if he wanted it. I feel like there should be a meter for dunking the ball. It just seems to me like we're doing an inverted pick and roll here. Look at the center. Porn stash Dan. Getting blocked pathetically. I shouldn't have tried it. I got excited. Like there's an alley-oop dunk meter. There should be... Jeez, Matas, what are you doing? You gotta sub your ass out again. Jared McCain's actually playing pretty good for a 70-something overall. Say that and he just breaks a wide open 3, so Let me just take my words back. Let me just watch Nickeil Alexander-Walker not be open here. Let me just see Jalen Green be open here. And Greening and hitting the three. Tying the game. Jalen Green is going insane. In the good way. I don't know how to word this question correctly, so I'm just gonna say it anyway. Who looks more identical twinsy? Marcus Morris Sr. and Markieff Morris? I have to watch this again. Catches the ball. Blake Wesley. Wooba. Okay. Dribble. Spin. Goes. I can't believe this. Just through his own legs. Not like between his legs. I mean through his own legs. Is just through my character's head. Bumps into me animation. And we're back to square one. I just I can't, man. This game, legendary game. Look at that defense and look at that splash. Davion Mitchell is an unstoppable machine. I did not mean to press pass there. I think that's on me. I'm not really sure. Blake Wesley runs out of bounds. So you know what? Tit for tat. We have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Look at that switch. Look at Porn Stash Dan and he gets scored on anyway. They're about to drop 160 themselves. Give me a little Porn Stash Dan. Look how fast he is. Pass. Oh, let's go. Porn Stash Dan. Through the traffic, through the fire and flames. Precious Achua is ball handling, and it's working. Okay. You know? Okay. I love that you're not able to pass to your own players. And more than that, they don't make themselves available to you when you're making a pass. So they're like, can you please turn the ball over? I need to stop talking when I'm playing defense. It's really as simple as that. Nickeil Alexander-Walker hits the three. I thought his feet were on the line. I'm actually curious. Can we go back and just do a quick replay here? He catches the ball here. He pivots. I mean, that was a 2. And then his feet just morph behind the line. But you know what? I'll take it. Go back to Keyshawn George at the 4. Again, a really small but really tall team. That makes sense. We're kind of like OKC Thundering it. Everybody's 5 foot or 6'5". Now Walker, you just gotta play better than you can't get beat by Joel Embiid. You're an 82 overall. At least make him shoot over the top. Why is it so pathetic? And we're just taking it with Tyler Herro throwing it down. Buddy Hield lost. Okay, I'm stuck in animating. I can't move. I'm just gonna shoot this. And we're greening, no foul. Paul George slaps me in the back of the head, no foul. And I'm gonna put in some of the 2K21 gameplay that we have. Beautiful turnover. Just look how much more responsive that is. I mean, it's insane that we're the #1 seed in the NBA, which is hilarious. And the Philadelphia 76ers are the worst team in the NBA, also hilarious. Step back. Oh, shake around him. Easy with the dunk. I don't know why they thought like making your control. I'm holding back. I'm holding back. I don't know why they said less control. That's the right decision when it comes to high flying sports games. What are we doing, man? On the ball, going around. Oh, look at Nickeil missing. I assume that we're gonna miss free throws. I think there's 0.0% chance of making a layup. I don't know why I said free throws, and I'm just gonna miss the timing again. I'm so bad at alley-oop timing. I don't know why. Like, top 3 weaknesses are girls with brunette hair and then layup timing. Alley-oop timing. Saying the right words. That's my other weakness. Let's go, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Pulling it. Oh, look at blocker Kessler. Stepping back. I pressed pump fake. I pressed pump fake. What was he doing? Taking it. I know we should have got Alonzo Ball in the corner. I don't care. I'm taking it. And we are taking the lead ourselves. This has been a chaotic speech pattern. This has been a chaotic game. And you know what? We have a lead right now. Precious Achua. Wow, Kaishan George is slow. I'm thinking we go double big here with Kyle Filipowski. See if he can give us more of a Laurie Markkinen role. Because Kaishan George is a stick in the mud. And not just for being a racist. What am I saying? Don't ask me. Give me a Tyler Herro pick and pop. This is gonna go great. Just watch. Just watch. And wait. Oh! Tyler Herro! I told you this was the Tyler Herro game. We're running whoever offense with Tyler Herro. But Davion Mitchell is like, he's got burst. It's nuts. Tyler Herro, whoever offense. Buddy Hield just morphed through. I know we green that. Did Buddy Hield just go through the screen? Like it, I know we're living in replay mode. Does the screens not exist? I mean, if anything, it's a moving screen. His face just goes through Walker Kessler's body. I can't today, man. There's something with the code today. Anyway, we're gonna block this. Okay, we almost blocked it, and we're going into halftime with a lead.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety, no doubt.
You've been spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know. Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
I like their aggressiveness getting to the line. Cave in the defender's chest and make him blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And take a look at the halftime stats. Jalen Green and Tyler Herro, they're simply carrying the team. There's no other way to put it. The rest of us have been bad. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has actually been a good pickup for us. Matas Buzelis continues to foul. Dan Adams continues to get beat. And then nobody else even scored. Really pathetic performance from the team, and I'm disappointed in every single one of them. Anyway, Paul George, good. Davion Mitchell, insane. Joel Embiid, mediocre. Jared McCain, surprisingly good for somebody who's only a 76 overall. And yet they don't have Tyrese Maxey. So, I mean, we are playing with a little bit of an advantage there. Lonzo Ball is open. I'm giving it to Tyler Herro, and we're pump faking it, and then we're going right by Buddy Hield. A little up and under. You know what? I'll take it. Let's foul bait. I'm so good at baiting. Boy, Kyle Filipowski is slow too. Buddy Hield wide open, splashing, and that's already a bad start for the boys. Do you remember when Lonzo Ball has ever made impact in our games this season? I feel like it just doesn't exist. Oh, look at Tyler Herro getting blocked pathetically. Buddy Hield is diving to the ground and nobody's going for the ball. It's beautiful. A weird game, man. I know we're no strangers to having weird games and weird opportunities, but this has been one of the weirder games that we played in a long time. And Nickeil? Kyle Filipowski just got bitched by Precious freaking Achua. The problem is Matas Buzelis refuses to play basketball without fouling. And so we have basically two power forwards on the team. We have two guys who are over 6'5". I need both of them to play like NBA players. If they don't, we're not going to do anything. Jalen Green can make as many shots as he wants. I'm doing it again, up and under. That was not at all what I wanted. Thank you, 2K, though, for deciding for me. Here I thought my inputs mattered and were validated while George is running out of bounds. That's how you know the game is broken, when the CPU can't make simple basketball plays. What they say when it comes to software is they call it bloatware, where you continue to stack features on top of an operating system until it no longer works. That is what 2K gameplay is. Huh? Spacing. Give me Joel Embiid, give me Porn Stash Dan, and let me just throw this down. Oh, we did it! Porn Stash Dan with the timing, with authority over the former MVP. Gives us a 1-point lead. We're playing well, man. Just I'm not going on ball with Paul George. I'll do a little post action, because post is just like win or lose, we booze. Like there, we booze. I'm taking it. Oh, we had an angle. I'm taking it anyway. We got size, we got speed, we got skill. Too fast, too big, too strong. Ahmed Thompson looks good in a thong. Did I really have to go for the rhyme there? They're going under. I'm taking it. Jalen Green, bang! The shots are starting to fall. Oh, we going under. Ain't a chance in hell Precious Achua is okay. I'm taking it. Once again, Amen Thompson, untouched. The play was for Jalen Green, but if you don't stop ball, we gonna take it all. And they really want Davion Mitchell to take this game over. Y'all must have forgot, I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest 2K player to ever have lived. Oh, I shouldn't have helped. I saw that he was gonna step back. Into the post, come on, Porn Stash. Good defense, better offense. Really as simple as that. Hey, we need Tyler Herro to simply take over. He's gonna be open here. We gonna take it, and we gonna make it, and we gonna miss it, and we gonna piss it. Let's go, run the break. I'm pulling up. I'm passing to Nikhil. Alexander Walker drawing the foul. Oh, Walker. Blocker. Kessler laying it down. I'm holding back. I'm still holding back. And now we're going to Tyler Herro. Mid-range magician, Tyler Herro. Puts the lead back up to 4. I like the Tyler Herro, Jalen Green, basically filling out the same role at different parts of the bench. I mean, this is working for us. Walker Kessler, you gotta just be there. That's the second time they've ran that play in a row. We definitely played better. Just not great. Bogey with the quickest release I've ever seen, and he ties up the game immediately. Yeah, that's fair. Bogey's about 70 years old. So I'm thinking we run a Bojan Bogdanovic, Luke Cornett pick and roll. And then I pass to the wrong guy. That was insane defense. And then I pump, and then I go right. Bro, I pressed pass. You can see because my characters are switching to different characters. I pressed the pass button and you just didn't care. And they're gonna take the lead. Not good at all. Luke Cornett, may I have this dance? Your name is Luke and you play basketball. I'm there. Defense leads to offense. Luke Cornett, may I have this dance? Throw it with the and one. Tyler freaking Herro, making his presence felt to the Chicago fans. Chicago faithful, stand up, cause we got the man, the myth, the legend. Tyler freaking, can I be your hero? At the 7-minute mark, we put into starting unit. And then at the 4-minute mark, we'll put in the death lineup. Because, what does this play? I don't know if I want to be on ball here. 3, 2, 1. It's just unstoppable. Joel Embiid is on the floor. What else is new? And he's still just hitting the mid-range like the gritty. I mean, is this absurd? We go Amen Thompson at the 3, Jalen Green at the 1, Patrick Williams, Pornstash Dan. Like, am I crazy for thinking that's what we should be doing? And Walker doesn't know how to run and set a screen at the end of the shot clock, so we're just gonna take it, we're gonna miss, and then Walker, blocker, Kessler on the offensive glass. You know what we say? We can't play offense, we can't play defense, but we got grit. We gonna bust our butts fighting for every rebound, every inch. Am I Al Pacino? Hoo-wah! And that's what basketball is. Love it. Tyler Herro, I'm pulling it. Don't give a damn. Green! Tyler, can I be your hero from 3? Balling out. What a game. I think the sliders have worked, my friends. Yeah, I mean, that's just unstoppable. Forget to run the screen. It doesn't matter. That wasn't a very late release. Come on, 2K. Let's not be like that right now. We're in the 4th quarter. We got a good game going. Building some rapport. I'm being your friend. You're being mine. Going beads, taking contested jumpers. Look at Amen Thompson. Look at Amen Thompson. Look at Amen Thompson drawing the foul. Oh, almost hit the end one. Gotta be honest, this feels like an off-ball defense day. Run the screen early. You know what I mean? You don't animate, it's not great. Oh, Blake Wesley is bad. But we got it. We got it. Jalen Green, what was that timing? It doesn't matter because it goes in, baby. And we have a two-headed beast right now. Jalen Green, Tyler Herro. Going into the post, we're going to do our best. It's really all I can ask for. That's good enough. Let's go. Tyler Herro in the corner for show. Pumping, and then we go to throw it down. And 1. Man, I am getting hyped at the Tyler Herro explosion. Oh, look at Jalen Green playing defense, stealing the ball. This is an oop, but I'm too scared, so I'm just going to let Patrick Williams lay it up because he's afraid to dunk. In normal, standard operating procedure, that's an alley-oop, but you never know in 2K. I'm scared, coach. Cody Caleb Martin trying to ISO on the best perimeter defender in the NBA. Go ahead. Look at Pornstash there, play defense, no! I mean, I'm feeling it. Oh, bad animations, bad rebound attempts, bad Buddy Hield, bad Paul George, bad Blake Wesley. I'm there. Good defense, good Tyler Herro double cross, and then we just go right through Buddy Hield. Ooh, we were open for a second. Yeah, I'm not giving him in Thompson anything. I may give Jalen Green a shot here. But you know what I might do instead? Is watch them go under, run the screen early, and just take it. And look at Pornstash Dan not having to do anything because Tyler Herro is a killer. The 4th quarter gene is real. Paul George versus the best defender in the NBA. Plays defense, gets the rebound, pushes the pace. Oh, we should have shot that. The court. As we give it to Porn Stash. Dan, Tyler Herro's dropping dimes. I'm so hyped for this team. If this is what the Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Tyler Herro Chicago Bulls look like, we're in for championships already. We're championship bound. On-ball defense. Nah, I can't do it. Let's go. That pretty much secures the victory. Tyler, can I be your hero? And one. Oh my gosh. Who is this? They're giving him the MVP chance. Welcome to Chicago. Ooh, Kyle Filipowski getting in on the fun. As we have won. Look at the scoreboard, son. What a game. Tyler Herro, absolutely. MVP. I don't even care that Jared McCain is hyped. Oh, look how hyped he is, down by 13 after the game's over. Okay, nice job, Jared. As you know, we play with no respect for the Hall of Fame. CPU! Flip, go give it to him as we win this game handily. The Chicago Bulls are back. What a game, what a victory. I'm honestly in shock at what Tyler Herro did. Corey Kispert walked so that Tyler Herro could fly. What a turnaround. 51! Tyler, can I be your hero? 51, 8 and 3, 17 of 26 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3, and 12 of 12. Perfect from the free throw line. That is an insane stat line. And Jalen Green was no slouch, 31 points on his own. What a game. I mean, we were truly horrendous from everyone else. Blocker Kessler turned it on a little bit defensively in the second half. Keyshawn George is really bad. Patrick Williams was bad. Zoe was bad. Flip was bad. Booz Ellis was bad. And then I know he put up a 9, 5, and 11 stat line. Defense was fine, but for the most part, he was bad. Dan Adams was getting beasted and feasted on. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker was surprisingly good for us, but Tyler Herro, welcome to the NBA. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to the Bulls experience. What a game. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.